Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I'm that fat guy, and boom, out of the gates, Lucas Thompson. Hey, how you doing, brother? Drops a nice little 449 super chat. Welcome, my man. How you doing?
Super chat.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I feels like it has been so long since I've been here to talk to you guys. The camera is looks a bit different today, mainly because I updated OBS and all my settings have changed. Which was really annoying. So I've been like madly trying to get everything back up to some sort of normality. Maybe you guys can tell me, does my camera look okay? Is this a good look for me? But yeah, like because we didn't have the bloody the Sunday Night Live, I feel like I miss you guys. Honestly, it's been so long since I've done a live stream. It feels like forever. So let me know, how are you guys doing? What's new? What's new with you guys? After the world's worst weigh-in yesterday, oh Jesus Christ. Zach Milovenot, hold on. Milovenocic. Hold on, I want to get this right, Zach. Milovanovic. Milanovic. Ah, Jesus, I nearly had it. Hey guys, watching your videos are really great work, guys, and good effort. Thank you so much, Zach. Welcome, dude, and thank you for coming on to this live stream. I'm going to call you Zach. I'm not even going to. Yeah, I want to say Milovanovic. Milovanovic. It's it looks like a Serbian. No. I don't know. Anyway, hope you're doing well, my man. Are you currently shaking it up? Are you on a weight loss journey? What's your deal? Jesse Cartwright, how you doing, Jesse? Long time no see. For those who don't know Jesse Cartwright, he is the Big Belly Bassist. He has his own YouTube channel, and I actually met up with the bloke on, what was it? When did we meet up? Was it Sunday? Sunday. And that legend surprised me with this. He gave me a Toyota Supra, a Lego Toyota Supra kit, and I'm so wrapped with that. Thank you so much. And he's an absolute legend. Really nice meeting him. And it looks like I got Milovanovic. Oh, Jesus, I lost it. It looks like I got it right. But yeah, guys, sorry. So I do apologize if I look a bit different. I'm not sure whether it's good settings or bad settings. Also, I'm not sure about my microphone levels. So everything in OBS kind of, reset itself 15 minutes before my stream was coming into it. So Chris, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you, Chris Heiner. Really good seeing you, my man. I haven't seen you in a stream for a little while. What's news, brother? Zach says, nope, I'm about to start the shakes as soon as it comes in, looking and reading all about it. Well, Zach, the purpose of my channel, and hey, Travis Osborne, good seeing you, brother. The purpose of my channel, doing these live streams and doing the videos that I do, is A, to keep myself accountable and make sure that I lose the weight. But I also, like, with these live streams, I like to connect and get to know you guys and get an understanding on what you want to do and what your goals are and how I can help you, because I've lost like close to 60 kilos. Not so close anymore after that last weigh-in. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I want to try to help where I can. So feel free to share. If you don't want to share, that's fine. But if you want to share, like, let us know. How much weight do you want to lose? I don't even need these headphones on, to be honest. It feels a bit better with the headphones. I feel like I can hear myself. Let us know, how much you want to lose. What do you want to do? What's your status? ASL? Are you? Let us know what's going on. Jesse Cartwright says, awesome to meet up, man. Yeah, it certainly was. It was really nice putting a face to the name. Even though I've seen your videos, I've seen what you look like, it was great to get to know you in person. So that's cool. Lucas says, I tried the cake shake for the first time. Reminds me of coffee. Yes, it bloody well does, doesn't it? As soon as it hits your lips, you get that kind of coffee flavor. You get a bit of like I get coffee with a caramel and then like a bit of like a how should I put this, batter, like a battery aftertaste. I'm going to give Cake Shake another go. So some of you may very well be aware that I haven't been the biggest advocate for the birthday Cake Shake. Not really the biggest advocate, but I'm giving it a second chance. So birthday cake, you got to impress me, right? I'm your biggest. I'm like one of those ones like, yeah, if the birthday shake comes and goes and stays away, then I'm cool with that, And meanwhile, everyone's like, bring back the cake. Bring back the cake. Bring back the cake shake. Oh, jeez. Chris, long time. Yeah, it's been a bit of a battle with depression, but stuff on the up. Chris, man. Well, dude, welcome back. And as I said to everyone 1,000 times, I've got an email right here. Feel free to shoot me an email if you want an accountability buddy. What is it? The accountability buddy? Someone to chat to, someone to send me updates. Yeah, man. Email me. I'm happy to chat. Blue Boys. What's going on, Blue Boys? How you doing, brother? What's going on with you? Is this your first live stream you've been to? I don't recognize the name. People change their names, and I don't honestly know who they are anymore. They change their YouTube names and everything. Florence, never change your name. Good seeing you, Florence. And Mary Gets Fit. How you doing, lovely? Really good seeing you. Zach says, you got to bring the Supra to Melb. Well, not outside the realm of possibilities, but while COVID is around, I'm kind of hesitant to cross any border with the car at this stage. So, but guys, if I'm going to just throw you a little quick reminder, can you please like this video? And if you haven't already, subscribe, and feel free to put any questions, queries, dramas or issues, or anything you want to talk about, anything you want to discuss, put it right here. And in fact, I'm going to make this a night of Ask Me Anything. So it can ask me absolutely anything that you want to know about me or about what my thoughts are on something, and doesn't need to be about weight loss. Ask me anything. So, yeah, Florence says it's cold. It's not that cold, to be honest. I'm feeling really warm, and it might be after this weekend. And this last weekend, I had the greatest time. I've talked about it enough in my last few videos. Like, if you've watched my updates and what I got up to and what I ate and my weigh-in result. Oh, geez, 3.4 kilo gain. Crap. Yeah, you should have seen me on scale. I was like, oh Jesus Christ, what have I done? And I think, who was it? Someone made a really good comment on the weigh-in video itself, and I want to read it out to you guys because it hit me, and I was just like, wow, goddamn, yeah, you know what? That's actually a really astute observation. Let me just find this comment here. Get rid of that. Okay. So, where was it? It was, well, one of them was R. Euler. He said, or she said, I'm not sure who it is, but she said, I think it's good to enjoy yourself sometimes, but I do feel like there's a difference between treat yourself and enjoy the company and fuck it, I'm going way harder than necessary because I have an excuse. And I was like, yeah, what? That's actually a really good comment. And whether, like, you know, because I went hard on the weekend. I went like hard, like proper hard on the weekend. And I don't believe it was an excuse. I'm like pretty certain that it wasn't me just saying, you know what, everyone's doing it, let's just make an excuse. No, I honestly don't think it was that, because it wasn't like I was going out of my way to say, well, this is my weekend of debauchery, let me go nuts and have 2 serves of KFC. It's just like, because I was with other people and I was just kind of going with the flow for that weekend. So I don't think it was an excuse, but I'm not putting it outside the realm of possibility that I could have been just going, you know what, yeah, I'll have some extra chips because this is the weekend to do it, you know. But yeah, moving forward, geez, I'm not going to go down that path again. But there's a few other people in the house. We've got Alan AC Locksmith, the man, the myth, the legend. He's back, and he's got his new treadmill, guys. He's killing it in steps again. I want a step update, Alan. What are you up to today, my friend? Okay. The rhyme is a bonus. They should make a snake shake. Lucas Thompson asks, what do I think of the MCU? I assume you're talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm a fan. Love it. I remember seeing Iron Man in the cinemas when it first came out, and I was like, I was just like, oh my God, Robbie Downey Jr., perfect actor for it. And yeah, loved it ever since. There's a lot of people who don't like him because they're so, you know, mainstream now, but I like him. I like the MCU. Popular, unpopular opinion. Zach asked a question. He goes, did anyone go to the gym while on the shakes? How's strength while lifting? Zach, so you can, hey, Mick Dundee's in the house, and Damien, what's going on, fellas? How you doing? Zach, you can absolutely go to the gym. I chose not to for a few reasons. And I like all the others have probably heard this a few times, but first reason is that I used to go to the gym a lot. And hey, Reptile Matty, what's going on, brother? How you doing? I used to go and lift heavy. I used to want to lift heavy. I used to deadlift about 225 kilos, squat about like 160 to 180, and I had a pretty decent chest bench press on myself, and I was just like always pushing for heavy. And even though that I was holding a bit of weight, and I was telling myself, hey man, just do higher reps, lower weight, that kind of stuff, more cardio kind of weight orientated exercise, and I know that weight training is fantastic for weight loss, absolutely fantastic. I'm never going to take away from that. It is awesome, but when done right, like if you're with like 5 other blokes and you're all like resting 3 minutes between sets, it's useless. But if you are just you and a mate and you're just kind of pumping through it, yeah, it's awesome. But I thought pretty early on in my weight loss journey, I thought, you know what, I'm going to head back to the gym. I'm going to give it a go. I was like, it was like month 2 or 3. And I did I came up with a routine that I aimed at like high rep, low weight kind of stuff. And I went there once and immediately I started to push heavy again. And that to me was bad, because I was still 150 kilos, 155, or however heavy I was. And I knew that if I kept going down this track, kept going to the gym, I would have been getting a lot of confusion between muscle gain and fat loss. And for me, I wanted to keep it simple. I wanted to go about this in a different way that I've done weight loss journeys in the past and avoid the gym. And a happy byproduct of this is that I've kept my channel very relatable. So you see a lot of weight loss channels, you see a lot of, you know, fitness channels. The blokes go to the gym like 4 or 5 times a week, 6 times a week, if not every single day, twice a day, right? That's like for people that work full-time, family men, dads, you know, that kind of my demographic, people that work full-time and are dads and might be single dads, or, you know, single ladies, all the single ladies. I wanted to keep it relatable, and it's really easy to walk. It's really easy to get steps in. And that's all I really wanted to do. I wanted to start off easy. So I started off with 6,000 steps a day. And then I eventually upped it to 10, and then, or 8, then 10, then 11. So I'm at 11,000 steps a day. Currently up to 11,846 today. So my best advice, Zach, I don't know how heavy you are. How heavy are you, man? Well, how much are you wanting to lose? Have you lifted weights before? Is that something that you're looking to get into again? If so, yeah, let us know. Speak up. Who we got next? We got, but yeah, man. Sorry. I'll get to your actual question. Strength training, yeah, you can absolutely do it while on the man shake, because the man shake is high protein and that. But if you're on meal replacement shakes where you're aiming to keep your calories down, don't expect huge muscle growth as much as what you would when you would be carb loading and eating lots of meals. Like, so if your main goal is to gain muscle mass and just pure mass, I wouldn't recommend going on a meal replacement shake. I would recommend eating lots more food, like, several thousand calories of food a day, if that's what you're wanting to do. But yeah, you got to burn it. You got to make sure you do it. But if you're happy to just like shred a little bit, tone up a little bit, gain a little bit of weight, muscle mass, should I say? Yeah, absolutely do it on shakes. You'll kill it. Mary gets stitches. Yeah, pretty sure it wasn't all fat. Yeah, I'm hoping so as well. I decided to give cake shake a miss this time, considering I am moving to 1 shake a day. But to be honest, my brain is going into overdrive over it. Okay. Coke Zero, guys. Coke Zero. Don't worry. Okay, so your brain's going into overdrive. What? As in, like, you feel like you need to be having the second shake? And guys, there's 18 people here, and I've only got 10 likes. Can you please just smash that thumbs up button? If you need to know where that is, it's right next to the thumbs down button. So I'd really like to see those likes go up just a little bit, and that would be, mwah, I love you for it. More than I already do. I've already said hello to Mick. Florence says, I haven't heard you talk much about exercise. What's your favorite exercise? I enjoy cardio, interval workouts. Not easy, but supposed to be easy. Okay. Yeah. I answered it before, and I think you said my question was nicely timed. Yeah. I love going to the gym. I love working out. I love lifting weights. It sounds silly, like, you go to the gym to lift heavy things and you'll get strong. Love it. It's great. It's fantastic. It's really good. You get used to it. And I think it was Mary Gets Fit says it gets addictive. Warpum Gaming. I'm skipping ahead. I'm going to come back to these other comments. So he says, guys, I have some sad news. My scales broke today. Oh, Jesus. Sorry to hear, man. Did they collapse under, like, was it, how'd they break? Did you drop them, or were you too heavy for them? Well, let's hope it's not the latter. Alan says 6,034 steps, but I'm hitting it again before bed. That's a good boy. Good job, Alan. Get back into it. Chris says, I completed a few mountain hikes lately. It's a great feeling when you get to the top with all those fit, athletic people, and people look at you and they go, well, how did he get up here? Well, is there like a taxi rank up here? Did you get the bus? Did you say, want to see a helicopter? Yeah, it's funny when you're doing stuff that, you think that generally overweight people shouldn't do, and you're like really sticking it to them. Zach says, I will contact you directly so we can have more of a talk. Gotta run now. Pleasure to meet you guys. Have fun. See you later, bro. Almost had it, but I was 100 grams short. Yes, you certainly were. You certainly were. Dono changed the batteries. Nothing's happened. Oh, that's so good, man. Did you put the right batteries in? Did you put them around the right way? But yeah. Anyway, guys, feel free to ask me anything, because this is one of those nights. And I gotta say, after the bloody weigh-in that I had, I was I have a real hard time. Like, I had a real hard time with that weigh-in. I was really not regretting my actions. Regretting my actions is the wrong word. I was really dreading it. I was absolutely dreading getting on those scales. But I said to myself, look, I did my weigh-in after Christmas. I did my weigh-in after Easter. I've done weigh-ins after all those kinds of weekends and such like that. I have to do it. I owe it to myself, and I owe it all to you guys to face up to the music. If you do something, you got to face the consequence. And running away from the consequence is how I wound up binge eating and falling into a hole of just, eating until I became really fat again. Avoiding the issue is no way to really look at it. So I highly recommend that if you guys, regardless on what you've done for that week, or how much bad food you've had, always jump on that scale. So if you do a weekly weigh-in, jump on those scales, get on there, and face the music. Face the music. That's the best advice I can give you. If you don't face the music, you don't know how much damage you've done, and you can't fix it. Any advice for dragging yourself out of bed in winter, not weight loss specific or not? No, I'm really bad for getting up in the morning. So my alarm goes off. I was actually having a chat to someone about this the other day, and she was like, I just get straight out of bed. Like, she forces herself to get up straight away, get out of bed, walk on over, get dressed, start getting dressed and whatever. Whereas I'm like, I would just like hit the alarm on the head and just kind of lay there, getting tired just thinking about it. Lay there for about 10, maybe 15 minutes before I can actually get up. And she goes, why would you do that to yourself? I'm like, what do you mean, why would I do it? I'm like, I'm tired, I want to rest. And she goes, no, it's just like, it just seems like such an agonizing thing to do. Just get up. I'm like, well, yeah. Cold mornings, I have a hard time. Sometimes I wake up a little bit before my alarm is set to go off, and then I just hit the AC button, turn the heater on, so the room heats up, and then it's a lot easier for me to get out of it. When it's really cold, I have a real hard time getting out of bed. So no, I have absolutely no tips for that. Anything short of putting your alarm across the room, so it just gets progressively louder and louder until you have to actually get up and turn it off. And at that stage, you may as well stay up. But then your phone isn't. I don't know. Do you guys sleep with your phone directly next to your bed? This may sound like a pretty obvious question, but do you guys sleep with like the bedside table and your phone's like right there, and you always just like a reach away from it? Is that how dependent we are on our phones and social media devices? Because I know I am. Yeah, I know I am. I started 2 weeks ago and down 5.2 kilos, 2 shakes a day. Wow. War Pump Gaming, mate, that's a huge effort. That's what, 2.6 kilos a week? Dude, that's epic. I'm just going to drop you a shaker salute, my friend. A shaker salute is basically a emoji that my Fat Guy Army members get. So if any Fat Guy Army members are here, Lucas Thompson, I'm looking at you, Travis Osborne, Jesse Cartwright, all those people, can you please drop a shaker salute for my man, War Pump Gaming? Lost 5.2 kilos in 2 weeks. So how much are you wanting to lose, Warpump? I don't believe I've seen you on this channel before, unless you change your name, and I can't really recognize who you are. And this is the second call for Chris Heiner, Alan AC Locksmith, Reptile Matty, Travis Osborne, Jesse Cartwright, all those members that were here, if not are still here, please drop the shaker salute. I don't think it's putting your alarm where you can't reach it from the bed work for me. There you go. Lucas Thompson says, that's me on my birthday and Christmas. There you go. Florence dropping the free shaker salute, salt shakers instead. Good on you. And good on you, Chris, getting in there. I don't think it's a dependency related, but when I have an alarm, I always have it next to me. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Hey, Tyler, what's going on, brother? G'day, Ash and TFGA, the Fat Guy Army. Mate, we're just dropping a little bit of a shaker salute for Warpump Gaming. He's lost 5.2 kilos in 2 weeks. So that's 2.6 kilos a week. And yeah. You may see I look a little bit different today. I updated the OBS software that I use for this bloody streaming stuff, and it deleted all of my settings. So it's bastards. It's absolute bastards. Like, it takes like a proper like hour to fine tune all your settings, and then like 15 minutes before the stream, I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'll update that. No worries, and then just everything gone. Like, you son of a bitch. But Tyler, how you doing, man? What's going on with you? How's your week going? Can you believe it's already Friday? Or Friday tomorrow? I'm excited for Friday. Even though I've had most of this week off, like I only just returned back to work today. I'm really keen for the weekend coming. Really am. Because even though like I had a couple good rest days, like, you know, I don't know, I just don't feel really rested at the moment, and I'm not sure whether it's the stress of life or everything like that comes with it. But who else here doesn't feel rested at the best of times, like proper rested? Yeah. Does anyone actually get up in the morning and enjoy like what a great sleep, I feel great today? I don't. Granted, it is a bit better from when I was like, really kind of big, but yeah, a bit better. Before you choose the man shake, what were your experiences with other weight loss products? Rapid loss, nature's way. Very good question. Forgot the question mark. LOL. I gathered that was a question. That's a great question. Hey, Frenchie, how you doing, brother? Is that Frenchie 400 or 4000 or whatever your name was before? You just changed it up. Florence, that's a great question there, and I tried a few different products. Like, I never tried rapid loss, like the one where like you get it in Woolies and you like eat it, and they have the pictures where it separates like the fat, and the fat just drops away, and apparently it's meant to come straight out your butt. Have never tried that. I could safely say never tried that. What I have tried is what was it? What's the one? Light and Easy. Light and Easy is so damn expensive, it's ridiculous, and I got sick of it real fast. So for all those who haven't done Light and Easy before, don't really know what it is. Light and Easy, you can order like basically all your meals for the day, so your breakfast, snacks, lunch, and dinners, and they give them to you like a whole great big ice cooler-esque box once a week, and yeah, you got all your meals sorted for you. They come in these little plastic portion bags, so you got like, and they're all labeled, day 1 breakfast, day 2 breakfast, and so on and so forth. You get the deal. Day 1 lunch, then you got your dinners, your sorted dinners, and you choose which ones you want. So spaghetti bolognese or whatever you want, right? The dinners are all right. I got really sick and tired of like the breakfasts and the lunch. So I wasn't a big breakfast guy. So I only did the breakfast a couple times, but then I only really had the lunches. And you get sick of them real quick. And for what it is, it's so damn expensive. Like, I understand, you want to take the thought process out of it. But like, I mean, when you're paying close to, I think it was like $200 just for one person for a week's worth of food. Yeah, that's a big waste of money in my eyes. I had some success with it. I never was a scales guy. I was more of a, see how my belt feels, see how my clothes feel kind of guy. And it really didn't give me much satisfaction. Like, it didn't really, I didn't feel much better on it. And I really gave it a red hot crack. I was on it for maybe about 3 months or something. And then I was just like, no, I'm sick of this. Really am tired of this, because they change up their menu like every season, I think it is. And you only get like a couple of choices for your breakfasts and your lunches and all that kind of stuff. So light and easy. Yeah. Other than that, I did intermittent fasting, which was, it's not a product that you buy, but it's something that I did try. I did that for a year, had the most amount of success in weight loss with that one, compared to the man shake I've had the most success with. The next one was intermittent fasting. That was just off my own bat. So I was doing an 16-8, so 16-hour fast to an 8-hour feed window. And I eventually pushed it to a 18-6. And then I eventually got up to 1 meal a day. I did 1 meal a day for a month, and it was ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you want to really focus on reducing your stomach size and like, there are some benefits to fasting. It's not all like confirmed. It's more like, you know, studies are being done, and they're saying that there is increased brain function, all this kind of stuff dropping. Like, I think one of the major ones is insulin levels drop. I think it is because you know, you're not feeling you're feeding your face with food all the time. But I have tried a few things, and I also did like the standard sort of like, oh, you know, eat salads and eat better, you know, chicken and rice, that kind of stuff. And, you know, I really didn't have a plan, like an eating plan or anything like that. And I lost a bit of weight. But I got to say that, you know, and what is it? The Man Shake is by far the easiest weight loss journey I've been on. Absolute by far the easiest thing I've ever done. Next to breathing. Look, it has had its challenges. I'm not gonna lie and say it has been, as easy as walking. But yeah, it's taken the most thought out of it. It's a really good, like, in terms of costing. You know, $2.24 a portion. You know, so it's a $2.24 lunch, and you just buy some fruit, some nuts, and there you go. You got your day. Just the dinners you just got to look after. I heard Streamlabs OBS is easy rash. I'm looking into it for my first live stream. Yeah, Streamlabs is a bit different. It taxes your system a lot because it's all like browser based. I never could use it with the laptop, and now I'm kind of ingrained. Even though I got the PC that could run it now, I'm kind of ingrained in OBS to the point where I don't want to change. Laddie says, I tried OPTI Slim and Light and Easy together. Lasted a couple of weeks. It wasn't enjoyable. Yeah, you guys have seen the OPTI Man Shake? Have you seen that? I've never seen such a blatant rip-off. OPTI Man Shake. And I know that the Man Shake are actually making, you know, legal. Like, they're actually taking legal action against the OPTI Man Shake. I mean, look at it. It looks exactly like the Man Shake product, doesn't it? Like, yeah, they made the bag black, but it's still black on white or white on black. Yeah. And it's just an inferior product. Like, it literally is just an inferior product. And they even got Gus Warland. Gus Warland, right? He is not a real advocate. Like, he's an advocate for men's mental health, which is awesome. He does a lot of good work with that, and he has his own, like, I think it's foundation or charity or something that he does for men's mental health. Awesome. But weight loss, he is not the person that you want to be taking advice from, because he will lose it and put it back on. Lose it and put it back on. Much like me. So you know what? Don't take my advice either. But yeah, the OPTI Man Shake, I wouldn't expect it to last long. It seems to me like it's too similar for any judge or any, you know, lawyer to go, yeah, it's...
Super chat.
Oh shit, sorry. Didn't mean to play that. Didn't mean to play the super chat. Sorry guys. Yeah, it's just done. It's done. I got no official word or anything, but I just do know that they're, you know, obviously going to be taking that to court. Have you tried any new Muscle Chef meals? I got a couple. I got one new, like, since the last week, Lucas, I really haven't had the opportunity to try Muscle Chef. To be honest, like, I've had a couple Muscle Chefs that had left over in the fridge. I did try the lamb and root vegetables. Hated it. Didn't like it at all. There was like beetroot in it, and it turned everything purple. I don't mind a bit of beetroot on, you know, like your burgers and that, but yeah, this, I just didn't like it. So I only had a couple of bites and then, you know, pretty much went in the bin. So wasn't a big fan of that, but I do have pulled beef and sweet potato, I think it is, ready for this coming week. So I'm gonna give that a go. Reptile says, my MasterChef meals and cool meals are awesome. Take the thinking straight out of your meals, put it in the microwave when you want it. So simple. Yeah, that's why I like the what's my Hoodie? I do like the my MasterChef meals because they're fresh. They're not like frozen meals, you know. Mary Gets Fit says, OMAD is too strict in my opinion. I agree with you. It is ridiculous. Jesse says, I'm sorry if I'm quiet tonight. I am here having a couple of drinks with a mate. Got him to sub. Well, hello, friend. Welcome. Thank you for subbing. And yeah, Jesse, congratulations on the good news recently. So that's great. I'm sure he wouldn't mind me sharing because he shared it on Facebook. But Jesse's got himself a new job as a baker, of all things. And I'm just going to ask the question here. Does anyone work in a job where food, especially not the best kind of food, is readily available at any time? And how do you manage that? Yeah? Does anyone have that kind of role or any kind of that ongoing temptation there? Let us know. So They Should is a complete rip-off, says Tyler. Yep, yeah, it's 100% right. Loudy, your message was so good, he thought it was a super chat. Yeah, nah, that's my own stupidness. But I have ordered a stream deck to come, an Elgato stream deck, and I have ordered that through Timothy Pink. So thank you so much, Timothy Pink, for helping me out with that one. He works for EB Games, so he's got me the hookup. So I don't know why I'm pulling this out of my case, but Reptile Manny says, is your phone the 128 or the 255 gig? Neither. This is the 512. So I went for the 512 gig, mainly because I knew how much footage that I get on a daily basis. So I needed to have like the maximum amount of space. Just checking the score here. Adam Reynolds got a penalty goal. Okay, yeah, 1 or 2. Latrell Mitchell, dang guy. I want Adam Reynolds to do some stuff. Yeah, I just bought him on Supercoach, and I want him to actually do some things. You know. Anyway, I really hate the fact that all of these muscle man channels are giving tips about weight loss where they have not experienced being overweight themselves. That's a huge one. I 100% agree with you, my man. I 100% agree with you, because like, let's face it, a lot of these like guys that are giving you advice like, oh, you know, this is how, you know, whatever, this is how you get cut, this is how you do this is how you do that, right? I don't understand how someone with a 2% body fat can tell people that are morbidly obese how they should be losing weight, because how they should lose weight compared to how someone else needs to lose weight is two different things. So they often will make a video like, you know, if you're overweight, you need to watch this. This is how you lose weight. And you look at the pictures of them beforehand, they were always like, you know, a lot of them come from, are very thin all their life, and then, you know, they just bulked up. But yeah, if you want to learn about how, you know, going from obese to a normal weight, watch people that have actually done it, and take their advice, because yeah, having, you know, a bloke tell you a 2% body fat, this is what you need to do to lose 50 kilos. It's like, no, this is what you do. You go to the gym full time. You do this, you do that, right? I'll take advice from someone that has done it. There's a few channels out there that really successful channels, really big channels like Obese to Beast. There's a few, I don't know, like many others. All the other ones I know is like Scott Herman Fitness or bodybuilding.com, Athlean X. A lot of channels I used to watch when I used to go to the gym heaps. Excuse me. I should really mute the mic. I got a mute button right here. Why didn't I mute? Sorry about that. My voice has been a bit funny since the long weekend. Yeah. I really hate... yeah, already read that. Gus even does an impersonation of you barracking on the TV. At the TV, does he really? Yeah, he does, doesn't he? I saw that ad. A lot of people are like, this is the worst ad campaign ever. They're calling you a loser. Like, as in, like, get on the OPTI man shake and you'll be a loser too, just like Gus Worland. And they're calling him a loser. Like, I don't understand the thought process. Like, okay, all right, guys. So This is Opti Shake, whatever the fuck they are, their headquarters. So, all right, guys. Now, we all know that we're not really good at coming up with our own ideas, right? So what we're going to do is, steal another product that's been done. Name a product. Hit me with it. Man Shake. Yes, done. All right, how can we incorporate that? Opti Man Shake. There's that quiet guy in the corner, the legal guy. I think that might be a little bit too close. It's like, shut up, you. We don't pay you to tell us things. Well, actually, you shut up. And anyway, so the legal guy's silenced completely in the corner, just like, okay. Yeah, he got his like law degree from like, I don't know, some TAFE somewhere. Anyway, nothing wrong with TAFE. But and then they're like, okay, so we need an ad campaign. Who's lost a bit of weight in the past? Gus Warland. Has he kept it off? No. Okay, great. He's the best spokesperson that we can get. And what should we do? Should we make it a really positive, reaffirming kind of ad campaign? No, let's call him a loser and call everyone that uses it a loser. So, yeah, I would play it here on the channel, but like all things, it is copyrighted, and odds are that they'll try to take all the money that I get from, they might even copyright strike me, so I don't want to do that. But go ahead and look at it yourself. Opti Man Shake commercial. I really don't foresee that product lasting too long. Yeah, it is a complete ripoff. Did I end up getting that blender from Amazon? Oh shit, no, I didn't. Let me see whether it's still on special, because it's still before. I totally forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Let me see whether it's still on special. Nutri Ninja. Yeah, it's still on special. That's good. That's good. For all those who don't know, I was looking at this on Amazon. This one right here. It's $129 down to $78. So if you need to get a blender, right? The Nutri Ninja is on a massive special on Amazon, and it looks pretty good. They also do have the Nutri Bullet. Bullet. All right. Nutri Bullet. So as you can see here, they're not as on special. Like, I mean, you wouldn't, like, I mean, when you're comparing against the Ninja, which is like, that's not bad at all. The 1200, that's a lot of moving parts of that one. But when you compare it to this one over here, which is $78, and I think this one is like 1,000 watt. What is it? 900 watts. Okay, so this is 900 watts, and then this one is 900 watts as well. So, okay, so there's about $1 between them. So you really gotta, I mean, I don't know, what's the difference? Like, do you get more cups with this one? Is that the difference in price? It looks bigger. I gotta say, I prefer the look of the NutriBullet than over the Ninja. But yeah, even that 1200 doesn't look bad at all. There you go. Anywho, let's get back to what we were talking about before. Oh, big news. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Mary gets hit first. Says, worked at a buffet, felt sick of watching so much food, so I never overate. That's good. Florence says, I think you have a different relationship with food that you see at work. I used to be a pot washer. I used to throw a lot of food away. I would never, ever, ever do that if I was eating it. Fair enough. Big news from me tomorrow as I'm handing in my resignation after being at the same job for 14 years. Wow. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. 14. So if you don't mind sharing, what do you do? What do you do? Like, what has kept you at that job for 14 years, and where are you going now? What's your big, big change? That's awesome, man. That must be so liberating. Hey, Dale Smith, does the Opti Man have free hoodies? I've never seen so many people complain about hoodies, right? One guy on the Man Shakers page, he was full like, oh, yeah, the Man Shake. What a bunch of wankers. I'm not going to wear a hoodie and, like, give free advertising to them. Like, I mean, their company is a shambles. I'm just like, bro, like, they're all like up in their face, just saying like, oh, they tell you to buy all this, and then they do like a routine, and then like 2 weeks later they release a new flavor and they expect you to buy that too, and then if you spend over $150 you get a free hoodie. It's like, bro, they're giving you shit for free. Yeah, quit your bitching. Like there was like 7,800 emails sent out to, hey, Osmodo man, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you, man. I was wondering when you'd show up. Here we are.
Super chat. Oh, baby. Super chat.
That's so funny. He's actually out to dinner right now with the lady. So hope you're having a great dinner. But you fool, this isn't my final form. But anyway, so getting back on my high horse here, right? So this guy is full whinging and moaning. So yeah, 7,800 emails went out, right? 7,800 emails, right? There's 7,800 for all those playing at home. That is one more than 7,799. That's one less than 7,801, right? Went out to VIP members, so people that have spent over $1,000 in the last 24 months on the Manshake website, right? Only 3,500 emails of those were opened. So only like less than half of that was opened, right? The rest are still unopened, probably in a junk folder somewhere, blah. Anyway, it was a free fucking hoodie. That's it. And people are whinging and moaning about it. And understand, guys, right? Understand. This is the first time the Manshake have ever done this. The first time they have ever done this, right? So understandably, it's not perfect. There's a few systems where some people didn't get it, some people did. They ordered hundreds of hoodies, right? And they only could get limited sizes. It costs them money to get these made, and they're giving it to you for free. Much like those bloody 30-day workout routines, that takes time. That takes coding. That takes time to film, time to compile the information, make the recipes. It is all labor labor intensive, right? And people whinge about that. They release a new flavor. They're like, okay, guys, so we got, there may be people that might be thinking, hey, look, we're a bit stale, like might be getting a bit stale with the, the existing product on there. Let's release a new flavor. Let's put time and money into research and development to make up this new flavor. It's not like they stand there above the machine with like a thing of hazelnut, just like liqueur, like Fred, alcohol-free Fred Jellicoe, and it's just pouring it in there. It's like, this will do the trick. Yeah, hazelnut right there. Yeah, it's not like they do that. They actually have to research it. They actually have to develop it. They have to try it, test it. It's not just the one formula that they come up with and go, it's good enough. They try lots of different formulas, yeah? And they do this to give you guys a new flavor because that's what they want to do. It's like, hey, look, have this, have mango. Summertime, let's give you a mango flavor. And yes, they're trying to get sales. They are a business at the end of the day, but they're not jacking up prices. They don't jack up the prices of their product. The products will remain the same price for like 5 years. Like, what company does that? Every company increases with tax, every year. But I've been on the Manshake for a year and a half now. They haven't had one price increase, right? And before that, they haven't price increased for years. So I've spoken to Adam McDougall personally. He's like, it's not about the money for us. It's about getting blokes healthy, because he has an actual emotional connection with the product he sells, because his best mate died of a heart attack from being overweight and having no alternatives to turn to help lose the weight. And people whinge and fucking moan about free shit that you're getting. Mate, pull your head out of your ass, honestly. Like, I don't understand where you get off. Like, honestly, to whinge and moan about getting, like, here's a new flavor. Oh, fuck, another one? Are you serious? Like, honestly, do you have anything better to complain about? And like, it's like, I don't want to wear stuff to advertise for free. It's like, go fuck yourself, mate. Honestly, like, all it is, right, is you showing the world that you are proud of what you're doing on the Manshake, and that you have had a positive change in your life. You're turning your life around, and you want other blokes and other people that might have been in the same bleak position as you to get on it and enjoy it themselves. Like, that's the way I see it. And if you got the audacity to whinge and moan about like a product that is giving stuff to you for free, get fucked. I'm sorry, guys. I am on my freaking high horse. Yeah, I am. No. He wasn't banned because he has all right to say whatever he wants, and much like I do. But I don't work for the Manshake, so I can tell you, mate, you're full of shit. Bro, they're giving you free stuff, and if you don't want to wear it because I don't want to give away free of it, what's in it for me? You get a fucking hoodie out of it, mate. It keeps you warm in the winter. You don't have to pay for it, bro. And you're getting like free stock. Like, it's free. Like, I don't understand it. Like, if I'll wear a free shirt, like, regardless of who it's from, it could be like a kale t-shirt. If I like the t-shirt, I would wear it. It's like, I don't eat kale, but hey, I'll wear it. It's just, man, like, come on. Yeah, like, I got really pumped up, and like so did the other the band shaker lads, like Tim, Jerd and Tim and Lloyd and that. They're like, are you kidding me? Like, what the hell? And other guy at the band shake's like, look, yeah, man, like, chill, yeah, there's always a few of them. Yeah, there's always a few of them. So it's, you can't please everyone. That's life, right? But honestly, I think that there's a lot more pressing things to whinge and moan about rather than getting a free fucking hoodie and you're disappointed with the whole rollout of their product. It's like, oh, mate, they're wakers, like a video. Why would I pay for advertising? Grumbling, rubble. So yeah, it shows some appreciation. There's blokes out there that have turned their complete life around. Like myself, I am no longer diabetic. I no longer suffer from sleep apnea. I no longer have the risk of dying in my sleep due to choking on my own throat. And I owe that to the Manshake. I owe it to the community, right? And if they want to, put the R&D in to make a new freaking flavor, I'm going to try it, and I bet you I'm going to like it. And if they want to give me a free hoodie, I'm going to take a free hoodie, so be it. And tell me if I'm wrong here, guys. Tell me if I'm wrong. No, after that whole rant, you might be afraid to. It's like, oh, jeez, keep quiet. Don't want to say anything against him. But yeah. No doubt someone is going to like soundbite this. Go and get. Oh, jeez. Anyway, hey, there's a few other people here. What's going on? Andrew Moore, how you doing? Jared Green, what's going on, brother? Dale Smith says, give it. Oh no, Andrew Moore says, give it to him, that fat guy. Stop whining. Stop whining. Put the cookie down. That's my cookie. Sorry. Channeling kindergarten cop here. Loudy says heading fly and fly out 2 nights and 1 night and FIFO fly and fly out 2 and 1 nights and days, worried about my weight loss as it is a truck driver and how I'm going to go. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe ask the Manshakers, like, hey, look, what's a good way for the fly and fly out dudes? What do you do? I know there's a lot of them that are currently on the fly and fly out schedule, so hit them up. At the same time, being obese should not be a prerequisite to anything. Like how people say that they should never trust a therapist that has ever had mental issues themselves. Like how people say that they'll never trust a therapist that has never had mental health issues themselves. Yeah, look, okay. Florence, I understand what you're saying. There are health experts out there, because I was talking about this a little earlier. There are health experts that know how the body works as nutritionists and everything like that. I'm not taking away from that. But, there's channels out there that of blokes that go to the gym every day of the week, if not twice, and they're giving advice on how morbidly obese people should lose weight and how to cut down all this fat and everything like that. And it's so hard to believe from someone like that, and it's so hard to relate to because you can't relate to it. Yeah, they will absolutely know more about nutrition than most people would. I 100% understand that, but they're programmed to think, well, this is what you need to do to get shredded. This is what you need to do to cut. And I just find that a lot of the advice I was getting from these channels is very like, I don't want to go into competitions. I just want to lose a bit of weight. They're like, yo, you should really go to the gym in the morning and in the night. The morning you use for your cardiovascular exercises, and in the evening you do a bit of a shorter kind of strength building routine. It's like, bro, I'm lucky to walk down the stairs without being out of breath. Anyway. Moving on. Already read that. Free hoodies. That's what got me on that last rant. People be grateful for F's sake. Yes, 100%. I don't know why I'm censoring myself now. Loudy says, technical officer, sheep research, enjoyed it, but no chance for progression anymore. FIFO will give my family a better future. 2-1 underground truck driver. Well, mate, look, I wish you all the best, and I hope that you enjoy handing in that resignation. Like, I mean, I'm not sure whether your bosses were jerks. I'm not sure whether you dislike your job and your supervisors and all that. But man, look, I really hope that you enjoy handing over that resignation, and they're receptive of it. Are they expecting it? Like, do they know that this is coming, or are you just going to smack them with it and just go, yeah, bang, drop the mic, I'm out, bitches? I don't know what this is. This is just the walk. There you go. I've only been on the shakes for 4 months and spent way under $1,000 and still qualified as a VIP. Oh, that's good, man. I'm not sure, how their VIPing things worked, but yeah. Who was it? Can't believe I didn't make the cut. Dale, did you not make the cut? Were you not a VIP? Did you email them? Because Dale, you absolutely should be a VIP, but because I think you've spent a fair bit. But I'm not sure on how good their reporting systems are. So absolutely, yeah, email them if it's not too late. I'm not sure whether they have any left. I'm sorry. Did you email them? Let me know. No, I'm home. Work ruined my dinner by calling and changing work shifts. Now I start at 4 a.m. But seeing you beautiful effers makes me happy. Oh, well, Oz, you make me happy. Morty. Already said hello to Morty. Hey, I did not get the email. I did ask the criteria, yes, but as I did say, I haven't given well enough free stuff from Man Talk to whine about a hoodie. There you go. That's a very good attitude to have, Jared. And I don't want to speak for the Man Shake, but I'm not sure whether they're doing it again. It'll probably be like too late to do another run of hoodies during winter, but they might do shirts or something like that in summer. I don't know. It depends on how popular this one is and how many complaints that they get from it. But hey, for fuck's sake, what's going on, bro? Angry old man yells at clouds. That's what I felt like when I was pointing to him, just like this. I'm just like, I can just imagine Grandpa Simpson like this, like angry man yells at clouds. Well said, brother. Was the guy banned? No, he wasn't banned. I would take a free anything. If it's free, it's for me. You weren't so receptive when I saw you on Sunday. You know what I mean? Take a breath, my man. You're gonna blow a poo-poo valve soon. Yeah, I took a breath. I'm good now. I'm good now. I had to get it out there. This is my channel. This is my radio station. This is my vessel. This is what I can yell at. Jared says, sorry I did not say hi earlier. Just got home from the hospital. Kylie had some issues with some new medication and end up with serotonin syndrome. Was shaking and twitching like an insane person. Oh, Jesus. I hope she's okay. Is she all right? Serotonin syndrome. Let's look it up. Serotonin syndrome occurs when you take medications that cause high levels of the chemical serotonin to accumulate in your body. Well, Duh. Serotonin is a chemical in your body that produces that's needed for your nerve cells and brain to function. But too much serotonin causes signs and symptoms that may range from mild shivering and diarrhea to severe muscle rigidity, fever, and seizures. Severe serotonin syndrome can cause death if not treated. Well, Jesus, that's pretty serious. It can milder forms. Yeah, okay. Well, happy you got it sorted, mate. That's no good. Oh, jeez, serotonin syndrome. Ew. Oh my. Hope she's okay. No VIP, man. No stress. Oh, sorry, Mick, as well. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure on how they do the reporting and that, but if next time you don't get something like that and you're certain that you spent over that amount, email them. They're pretty cool. They'll sort you out. How's that pedal smashing going, Andrew Morn? How you doing? Hey, Dale, did Jerdman end up buying one of those electric scooters? Did he end up like actually getting one? Because I know, you know, you were all joking, like, yeah, after Link stacked it probably about 5 times that it was his, he was taking it home. But did he end up buying one or 2? I'm going to enjoy giving it over. My manager knows it's coming, but no one else. And the kicker is that he got fired on Tuesday and finishes work tomorrow. I got 4 more weeks of sick leave, so I'm done. Oh, nice. So you're going to take the sick leave. Just rock up to the doctor like, I got a 4-week cold. Hey, Adrian Mitchell. How you doing, brother? Good seeing you, my friend. How are you doing? What's news? Yeah, we're just having a bit of a whinge about the whole hoodie fiasco on Facebook. So if you want to go back a few minutes and just have a look, got a little heated. That's why my face is a little red. I don't have enough serotonin. Can she mail some in? Oh, there you go. Just take a little, give a little, like blood. And all these unrealistic reality weight loss shows are seeing that you need to train hours on end and eat low calories to lose weight. And the consistency of these shows put tit back on. Yeah, they put it back. They put tit back on. They do, brother. So yeah, I wouldn't take any stock in, what is it, The Biggest Loser and those kinds of shows. They're horrible. Alan AC Locksmith, if you're still here, give us an update on your steps. I want to hear, because you're at 6,004. I'm not sure whether you're on the treadmill now, but if you are, Alan AC Locksmith, calling Alan AC Locksmith, please report to your steps. Dalsmith, riding is going well. We're bloody cold and doing about 200 kilometers a week. Just finished 50 on Zwift, getting stronger now. Wow, Jesus, you are insane. 200 kilometers, that's insane. Hey, Neil Mansfield, how you doing? You look good, mates, and you have an electric scooter. There you go. That's cool, brother. Yeah, those electric scooters, they're pretty mad. I got on it because at the community walk, which reminds me, I need to set the date for the new one. The community walk, Dale brought some electric scooters, and I got on one, and he's like, put it on the highest levels, like level 3. I'm thinking, if I wasn't so heavy, I'd probably go a lot faster. He's like, if you cut that blue wire there, that's, you know, the restrictor. I'm like, ooh, click. Well, they wouldn't make any noise, just like, anyway. Got the sick note already for the little fella. Oh yeah, Loudy. Yeah, Tyler, how's your little man going? Because Tyler's little, like 2 or 3 year old, I think it's a 2-year-old son, got second degree burns after I think there was a mop bucket or something was left unattended at daycare. I mean, and he sent me the pictures of his little man, and I was just I got goosebumps from it. I couldn't look at it. I felt so overwhelmed with sort of oh, that poor little guy, he must have no idea what's going on, and he's just all in pain and everything like that. And yeah, I just hope he's okay, man. I hope your little man's is he out of you guys are obviously out of the hospital now, aren't you? Because you have to go back for the serotonin issue. Well, no, that was someone else, wasn't it? That was Jared Green. Sorry, got confused. Wires crossed. Duh. Yeah, getting better. Just under observation at the moment. Should be released later tonight. All's going well. That's good. Do they flush out the drug out of her system? Is that what they do? They just pump her with IV fluids and then tape her off the drug? Nice work. I'm going to step up my cycling, trying to get the trainer back out. it's good, Dale. It's good, Dale. You haven't answered my question. Has Jerd bought one? Not yet, man. He will. There you go. Bugger Telstra only had the 128 gig S21 Ultra. Oh shit, man. Yeah, this is Optus. So I ordered I was on the pre-order when it first kind of came out, and man, it is a schmick phone. I'm actually going to take it out of the case because the case makes it look like crap. But look at just look how. Oh, let me get the dust off of it. There you go. Just that matte kind of finish to it. Oh, isn't that a sexy phone? It's covered in fingerprints and dust because it's been in my pocket, but when you clean it up, it actually looks really schmick. And these cameras are ballistic. Like, I was taking photos of the Supras at Sunrise, I want to say. Yeah, Sunrise, yes. The other day at the meet in Coffs Harbour. And people were like, are they from those pictures from your phone? And they're like, that's incredible. Like, I was taking better pictures on my phone than they were with their SLRs. This is so I'll pull up the picture here. And the only reason why I splurged for that phone is purely because, like, I do this vlog. Otherwise, I would have just gone for a regular S21 or something like that, But Ange wanted to get a new phone, so we both upgraded. But yeah, this is a picture I took just on my phone. No settings, no filters. Just like, that's just a raw picture at sunrise. That's another shot of that's my man Matt. That's his car. So this yellow beast would show up, and it has ridiculous amount of horsepower. It's proper quick. And he would come to every ANSM that would go to every weekend like this. That was his missus' fiance there. And yeah, unfortunately last year he passed away. So yeah, this is the boys in the car. This is on our way to KFC. That's another picture of the sunrise right there. Wanted to get the sun like in the middle of the door. That's one of the organizer's husband's car. Another one of mine. Oh yeah, I like this one because the bird is like flapping its wings. And yeah, these are just all from my phone. Like, I put this one I was really proud of. I put no effort into, like, filters or the pro settings, apertures and all that. But yeah, that was that. So anyway, back to this one. Na 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 na. All right, going back. I missed out on the hoodie, but that's all right. Done pretty well with free stuff, which is great. Oh well, this is good, Tyler. Sorry, man. I'm sorry if you have missed out on a hoodie. I don't want anyone to miss out on anything, really. But, like, I mean, yeah, I didn't organize it. Lucas says, where's the Marsh family at? Yeah, where are the Marshes? Gareth and Alice. Haven't seen them all night. Have you had any Karen experiences besides the douche who had the hots on Angela? Oh, the hots on Angela. I don't remember that. Oh, yeah, that guy. I've had all sorts of Karen. We had one on the weekend. So at this place at Coffs Harbour, they have this outdoor pool and this spa next to it. So we're all sitting there in the spa. We're all warming up. It was pretty cold. It was like the spa was like at 36 degrees or whatever. And it was like 10 degrees outside. It was cold. And we're there at night. I got one of the UE booms, those little portable speakers, Bluetooth speakers, playing a little bit of just chill music, just like really quietly, that kind of stuff, because we understood it was like 10 o'clock at night. We didn't want to make too much noise. There was no sign saying that anything was closed. The lights were on and all that. So we're just like, we're just there in the hot tub chatting, about four of us. And it wasn't too loud at all. And then fucking old mate, this Karen comes down, right? Who identifies as the building manager, and she was there in a nightgown. She's this building was like primarily old people. It was like 90% of the residents were old people. But yeah, comes down. It's like, get out of the bloody pool. It's closed. I'm like, bitch, where's the sign? Like, is there a sign anywhere that says the trading hours of the pool, I didn't say bitch, but I'm not that disrespectful. I said, I'm sorry, but there's no sign indicating when it is or isn't closed. The lights are on. You know, we just assumed that we could. And she goes, it is closed. And one of the girls had like a wine glass, and it was over like, no, that wasn't near the water. It was just kind of like near one of the things. And you shouldn't have any glassware in the pool area. And I understand that. I get that, because if it breaks in there, it costs a fortune. But she was very rude to us, extraordinarily rude. Yeah, we're like, thanks, Karen. And yeah, we got out of the pool. But we're a bunch of like, you know, we feel old as it is. So yeah. But I run into Karens pretty much daily. Just doped her up on diazepam, which has run its course. Oh, that's good. That's good. Adrian says that's a nice phone. Yeah, it is a really nice phone. Like I said, I got this phone purely because of the channel and what I do, and I need, you know, lots of room and lots of cameras apparently. Ouch, having a young kid makes you look at those sorts of things differently. My nephew's biggest injury when he was young was just some abrasions on his face. Yeah, Florence, it's amazing how different you look at these things. Like one of my good friend's son, Andrew, actually, his son, Michael Fielder, how you doing, mate? Good seeing you. Who was it? Yeah, Andrew Hall. His son actually spilt. So I think it was his wife just made like a 2-minute cup of noodles, like the cup of noodles. Had that up on the thing, and he grabbed it, and he was like only about 4 or 5 at the time, and poured it like right down his front just after she poured it out of the kettle. 3rd-degree burns, in hospital, skin graft, the whole kit. And yeah, like, I mean, that sends shivers down my spine. That can happen. So like whenever I'm boiling a kettle or anything, I have a hot coffee or anything, I put it like way up on the thing. And Alyssa's 5 now. So she knows that when I have a hot coffee, not to play around me. I tell her, coffee, hot, burn, bad. And I don't speak to her like a caveman. Coffee, hot, bad, burn. No, I say, Alyssa, darling, Dad's got a coffee. And unless you want to go to the hospital, I wouldn't be doing that. Anyway, so yeah. He turned 1 today. Oh, he turned 1. He's going great. Had a dressing change yesterday, but no more dressing, just moisturizing and a compression band on his arm. He's a little trooper. They're little troopers. They are cool little kids. They're strong kids, you know. It's great. Best phone to take pics on. Love it. I think you sent some pictures, did you? Telstra has a deal on the S21. I think the Ultra, you get a free Samsung Watch 3. Oh, shit. Too bad I don't want or can afford a new phone. Yeah, it seems like too good of a deal. It's like, should I upgrade my phone? Get a smartwatch, guys. If you haven't got a smartwatch or a Fitbit or something, get one. They're so bloody good. Never get rid of them. When do we get our TFG hoodies? Oh, yeah, the hoodies. I don't know. Oh, sorry, just showing a bit of elbow. Paint me like one of your French ladies. I had an itchy shoulder. Don't know why I had to pull it out. Anyway, I don't know. I need to find a good merch place that I'm happy with, and I might have to put an order in. The whole thing with me is that, like, I feel bad enough when you guys donate via form of super chat, and I honestly still can't believe that you guys, you know, donate money, and I so appreciate it. But then to make merch, like, I just think that I don't think I would wear it, you know, like, that's the thing. But I want the quality to be good, and I don't want you to spend a fortune on it. Like, I spent $40 on a shirt that I had to wait 2 weeks from the United States, and the quality was crap. And that's one of those like print on demand places. Like, I set up a shop and I put like a logo there and they do their thing. Wasn't a fan. I didn't like it. So I'm thinking that I might need to take an order of hoodies, like, and say, okay, if we get 20 people wanting hoodies, it's going to cost X amount. And then you send me your sizes, you send me the payment, and then I pay for them, send them out. That kind of thing. I think that would be a more viable option rather than having the ongoing store, because I'm not that big of a channel, and I want you guys to get value for your money. I don't want you guys to be, you know, yeah. I would buy a TFG hoodie. Well, look, maybe I should do like a, you know, like a get some designs drawn up by someone who's a bit more creative than me. Michael Fielder, sorry, I did say hello. I'm pretty sure. I hope you're doing well, my man. It's good seeing you, man. Osmotor Man sent some pictures tonight. Pictures tonight. Pictures tonight. Let me take a look. I feel like chicken tonight. Do you have your own hat and bring it out? Do your own hat, bring it out before summer. That's a good idea. Oh my God, Shay. Where were you eating? Oof. Dude, your community collectively bought your PC. I'm sure most people will be happy to pay a bit more for quality. Yeah. I want you to get high quality stuff. Like a $40 t-shirt, that doesn't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying, Jesse? But yeah, let me. Yeah, I keep saying I'll get working on something. But what were you eating, bro? This looks amazing. Let's zoom right in. Oh no. Let me just bring that across here. So looks like a capsicum and chicken, yum. Some more assorted meats. This like, what is it? Oh, look at this. How good does like meat on a stick look? Oh, that's amazing. Let us know where you ate, man. That looks really good. Middle Eastern place in a local waterfront. There you go. Yeah, nice. How do you feel when you see someone you knew that has gained or lost weight since you last saw him? More asking about the former. So gained weight. I understand them. I understand them. Understand what it's like to have life throw challenges at you. You know, your perception on people and sizes of people when you are big or was big is forever skewed. So I like to think that I don't look at people differently. But like it's when I see like parents pushing, you know, allowing children to become like incredibly obese, that's when I take issue with it. But when I see like someone that I know that has gained weight, and that was the case of a lot of people because they went to lockdown for COVID, they've gained weight. I like to think that I don't think any differently of them. I honestly don't. It's like the conversation will naturally lead to, oh, Ash, you're looking fantastic, because they would generally be a little bit self-conscious about themselves gaining the weight, and then they talk about it to me. So that usually is a null thing, because even if I did want to talk to them and say, hey man, what's going on? You know, you've put on a little bit of weight. I'd be mortified if one of my friends said that to me, right? Even as much as I want to, and say, look, man, maybe I can help you. Maybe we can, you know, you should try these. Get on the shakes, that kind of thing, right? I like usually at the present moment, because of my journey and how dramatic of a weight loss I've had, people, the conversation naturally progresses to that topic. And then they tell me, oh, you know, I'm not feeling good, I've gained a bit of weight. And I say, yeah, get on the shakes, it's great. I've had like probably about 8 people that I know get on the shakes purely from that kind of interaction. You know, like they say to me, Ash, you look fantastic. You look great since I last saw you. Oh man, I wish I looked as good because I've gained weight due to COVID. And I'm just like, man, it's easy to lose. Just get on the shakes, that kind of stuff. So, when it comes to losing weight, of course you feel happy for them. You say, yeah, great job, man, you lost the weight. I don't know, how do you feel? Like, for all those people out there that have lost a bit of weight, how do you feel when you look at someone that is like about your size from when you first started? So like, let's say you're walking down the street, right? You've lost like 20, 30, maybe 50, 60 kilos, whatnot. Adrian Mitchell, you've lost a heap of weight, right? how do you feel looking at someone that was like the same size as you were when you first started, if not bigger, walking down the street? Do you feel any differently towards them now that you know that you are, thinner than they are? Or do you see them and think, oh God, if I could help them? Or like, what goes through your head? I'm keen to know what you guys think. This isn't all just about me, even though this is my channel. Like, let me know. What do you think? Philip, can I ask you what you eat on your cheat days from morning to dinner time? Well, Philip, I'm going to answer your question very quickly, my friend. Replace days with meal. Philip, you can do a lot of damage having a cheat day. So get cheat day out of your head. Because if you wake up in the morning, have a great big, and like my whole weekend passed, like when I was on my holiday away for this long weekend, every day was a cheat day. But that only happens like once a year. Like I had a 3-day holiday, right? But for my cheat celebration meal, I don't call it cheat meal as well. I call it a celebration because I'm celebrating the fact I've lost weight. I'll have a Zinger Stacker Box, a large one with a Pepsi Max, and I would devour that. And if I feel like it, I might have a yogurt after that, or a piece of chocolate or something. I don't know, but I there's really no holes barred when it comes to a cheap meal, right? You don't go too crazy, but one solid meal, it's not going to hurt a whole week of good doing. But a whole day, you could cram 5,000 to 6,000 calories in one whole day, if not 8 to 10, and not good calories, So cheat meal, get that out of your head. Stick to the plan. 95% of the time, that one meal that you can just have whatever you want. And that's how it is. That's what I do, and that's what's worked. Cheat days, for me, very bad and very slippery slope. I feel that I'll be like, that was such a good cheat day. I'm going to have another one today. And I wouldn't feel as bad, whereas if I'm like every morning I do my routine, every lunch I do my routine, you know what I'm saying. Matt, hey, how you doing, Matt? Good seeing you, brother. I want to hand them the Manshake flyer. Hi, all. Yeah, I feel like I should be carrying around a whole bunch of Manshake sachets. I still think that the Manshake should do that. Maybe hit them up with emails. Suggest to them, hey, when we order a packet or a box or something like that from your website, like, why don't you just chuck in like a sample sachet in there that we can hand out to people that we think would, like to get on the Manshake. And yeah, that could really work. Hey bro, I'm gonna head to bed. Got to be up early. Thanks for everything you do, TFG Army. Have a good Friday. I'm sure I'll annoy someone. All right, Osmoto Man, you have a great night. Good seeing you, brother. And thank you very much for the super chat, man. I want to help them, but I don't want to offend them. Exactly right. I don't think I'm qualified to tell big people any opinion or advice. It feels like calling the kettle black. Exactly. I never feel as fat as I am. Then I see a photo of myself or a reflection and reality hits. And it's like, oh shit, those moments really suck. They do, don't they? I wait for people I know to ask me what I've done, and I discuss it with them. Exactly. You got to wait for those gates to open. It's like a Trojan horse. You're just kind of waiting there, just slide in there. It's like, oh, and then you suddenly all the Romans jump out. Vodka. No, water. I wait for people to ask me, or he's done. Interesting. I'm the person I'm talking about isn't very a good person. He cheated on his wife and caused my breakup. Oh, jeez. My friend said early in the piece, I hope he's okay too. One of two. I can't for the life of me feel sorry for him, but it makes me think it's probably gotten to him. This has gone beyond weight loss topic, LOL. He's not a very good person. He cheated on his wife and caused my breakup. Wow. So did he cheat with your missus? Is that what you're saying? Like, he cheated on his wife with your missus, or did he just cause you breakup because he was that much of a jerk? He did something. Greeks. Yes, Greeks. Sorry, Mick. Because they did it to the Romans, didn't they? Mate, that's rough. Look, I mean, Florence, you don't need to feel sorry for everyone in life. Like, I mean, you're going to come across those people that are just not good people. You come across jerks. You come across assholes. You know, Trojans. Yeah, okay, whatever. Greek mythology or ancient mythology is not my thing, obviously. I thought we were 98% water, so put it that way. That's the level of intellect I've got. What was I saying? Yeah, you come across people that are assholes. You don't need to feel sorry for them, Florence, at all. If he's gained weight and, you know, he's caused you pain and you're okay with that, it's like, yeah, karma, it's justice. You know, I mean, not a very nice person to cheat on your wife, I'll tell you what. Alan Schultz is in the house. How you doing, Alan? And Aki, what's going on? How you doing, lads? Just having a bit of a chat here, a bit of Thursday Night Live. It feels like it's been ages since we've had a really good chat. So, yeah. So, yeah, he cheated on his wife with the girl I loved. We were never together, but close enough. Let's put it that way. Well, the fact that he cheated on his wife kind of dictates the kind of person to which he is. And then with the girl you loved, did he know that you loved him? Loved her? I mean, did he know this? Because, yeah, it's kind of a dick move. Man, I keep getting this stupid bloody the healthy man shake keep cropping up on my Facebook. God, it just annoys the hell out of me. But yeah, do you guys have any other, you know, anything you wish to discuss, anything you want to talk about? Any other questions, queries, dramas, issues, or ask me anything kind of questions? Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm just having a read something. Cade, how you doing, Cade? Good seeing you, brother. Hey Ash, I work with this bloke. It was the same weight as me before I started shaking. I've since lost 31 kilos and he doesn't seem to want any help. Well, Cade, yeah, I mean, look, only you can make your own motivation. He might not just be interested in that, or he could be like I was. Like, I got super defensive. Like, it's like if Angela ever spoke to me about weight loss, or like, hey, you know, maybe you should lose a bit of weight. I notice you're getting a little bit big. You're having to buy new clothes. Maybe you can try this. Maybe you can try that. Even though it was out of a place of love, in a place of affection or anything like that, I take it as like a personal, like a slight against me. It's just like, and then all my defenses go off, like raise the blast, like close the blast doors, and I would not be interested. Absolutely not. And Cade, there also may be an element of jealousy as well. So if this bloke, you know, was, you know, and I'm not sure, Cade, whether you guys were like the fat guys of your workplace, to have to, and I know, like, I mean, as bad as it sounds, like I've been in that sort of situation where, you know, there's like a couple of other fat guys in the office and I'm like, oh yeah, at least there's like a couple of us, and then like one starts to lose weight and I'm just like, oh, you bastard, like, yeah, that kind of thing. So there may be an element of jealousy there, but Cade, just keep doing what you're doing, my man. And if he, you know, eventually comes around and says, you know what, you're getting some pretty good results, and the best thing that you can do, Cade, is to keep doing your thing, keep doing the shakes in front of him, keep having this massive success, and then he'll eventually go, you know what, Cade's done a really awesome job and it doesn't look like he's trying all too hard. I'm going to give this a go. And if he ever brings up like the whole weight loss and the shake thing, maybe have like, you know, a Ziploc bag kind of like available on your desk or wherever you are at work, so you can just say, hey man, look, try it, you know, like a little baggie, you know, and just say, man, give it a go. If you like it, give it a go. How was my step count today, says Laddie? Currently up to 12,231. So got my 11,000 for the day. Don't let Manshake Corporate see your internet history. Oh mate, it's yeah, internet history. because I looked them up to get an idea on what they were, you know. Because you Google them once, then Facebook thinks, oh, you must like this product. Let's flog it off to them. I was talking about it with my counselor, and she said she was reluctant to talk about it because she said, I want to talk about you, not him. I understand that, but I'm still getting my head around it. Right. Florence, your counselor should be willing to talk to you about whatever you want. Really, if this person is causing you mental anguish, then they should be talking to you about that and how you can deal with that. I don't think that you should feel sorry for this person if you don't like them. If you legitimately don't like someone, you don't need to feel bad for them. That's my opinion. You know, we all come across those people that we just don't get along with. I've had many instances like that. Apparently, I'm pretty abrasive. I don't know. But, yeah. Adrian says, oh, yeah, back visitors turned up. Yeah, they all come up in the late part of the stream. Adrian says, yeah, I want to know how much choc hazelnut you have left because I know you love it. I don't have much. I'm on my last bag. I've probably got about half a bag left, I think. Oh, and that one there, actually. Oh, thank God. In one of your recent videos, you mentioned you're going to talk about something I said when we met. Oh, should I be worried? Oh, no. Okay, so I maybe should have mentioned this earlier. Yeah, because we're talking about gym and all that kind of stuff. So Jesse and I, so Jesse is like the Big Belly bassist. Now, Jesse, can you please drop your link in the chat if you can? If you haven't already subscribed to him, subscribe to him. He's going to be starting to make videos soon. But we had a good chat, and I met his lovely Mrs. Cara as well. Absolutely loved me. They're lovely. They bought me a coffee, which was great, and a Lego Supra, which was awesome. Thank you very much. And we had a really good chat about, you know, the journey that we've been on, the journey that I've been on. And I said to him, and he said, why are you just doing the walking? And I said, it was like, mainly I want to keep my channel relatable. I wanted to keep it easy, low impact, that kind of stuff. And what was it? He said to me, well, I said to him, look, you know, if I start going to the gym, and this is what I said to Jesse, I said, if I start going to the gym and start to work out, oh, Alan Schultz, thank you so much. That's so appreciated. Thank you, dude. You're going to get a dance to that one. Thank you so much. I'll come back to this comment. Alan, I'll go do it in a second, man. 30 days down, 8.3 kilos. Congratulations, my man. I'm going to give you a shaker salute. And just while I finish this point, I will then do my dance. Thank you so much, my man. Shaker salute. Alan Schultz, thank you. I'll give you more appreciation in a second. But I was like, okay, me doing the walking and just like 6,000 steps a day, 10,000 steps a day, that kind of stuff, just walking, it keeps my channel relatable, right? It keeps my channel relatable to a majority of people out there, gents out there, ladies out there that may work full-time, maybe family people that can't get down to a gym, either don't have a gym, don't have a membership, or don't have the inclination to go down to a gym to change up their workouts, right? And then I believe that once, you know, I lose the fat and then, you know, start working out and going to the gym, I think that will be a better option for my channel moving forward, right? Because then it's like, okay, that's my next challenge. But Jesse said, well, you could look at it this way, right? If you start going to the gym at this position that you are now, you might encourage more people to get into the gym and start working out themselves. And I was like, oh, it blew my mind. I was like, well, yeah, because I didn't think of it that way. Like, I inspired people to start the man shake and losing weight and that kind of stuff. But who knows, might encourage people to get into the gym. But Alan Schultz, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to do a little dance number for y'all. There we go. Ready?
Super chat. Oh, baby. Super chat.
I love that dance. There we go. Enhance. Thank you so much for the lovely super chat, Alan, and a massive congratulations to you, dude. 8.3 kilos down in a month. That is spectacular. That's an average of like 2 and a bit kilos per week, and I'm super proud of you. You have been very active on this channel, and I think on the Man Shakers page as well. So great job. You're an inspiration to myself as well to keep me going. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Alan. Congrats, man. Can I get a shaker salute from my army members, please? Yeah, please. Come on, guys. 8.3 kilos, 30 days. Shaker salute, army members, now. Anyway, lads, and I see a few questions here from FaZe. How you doing, FaZe? And Peter, thank you so much. I'm going to get to your comments in just a second. I'm just a little bit higher up in the list, sorry. Mick Dundee says, the lads I work with call me Big Mick. It wasn't meant to be an insult, but it'll always draw my own attention to the weight I'd put on. Jeez, yeah. It's unfortunate how, like, you know, that in terms of endearment, like that can also be like really detrimental to like how you see yourself. Like, I'm the big guy, I'm the fat guy. My nickname in high school is Fat Ash. There's no getting around that. There's no softening that blow. Fat Ash, 6 letters. A whole lot of hurt. Fat Ash, that was my nickname. And I was like, oh yeah, it could be worse. You know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, exactly. It's his decision, says Cade. And if he wants to change, he'll go and do it for himself. So he bloody should, you know. And if he can't be happy for you, you know, he's that kind of person. I love my smartwatch. It's such a motivator. Hence why I'm on my treadmill. What are you up to in terms of steps, bro? How many kilometers an hour is in 11,000 steps? I am at 9.32 kilometers. Sorry, I probably popped that mic a lot. 9.36 kilometers at 12,316 steps. Probably about an hour's worth of walking outside of like just walking. You know, like probably like maybe about, I don't know. Yeah, maybe about an hour's worth of walking, close to an hour's worth of walking, like actual dedicated walking, I'd say. Yeah. I used to put my shake in baggies for work. Didn't look good having a drawer full of baggies and white powder. Exactly right. About 8 kilometers is 11,000. Yeah, Travis pretty much nailed it. Yeah. And also, just quickly, I thought I'd share that I'm under 140 kilos for the first time in 17 years. Gone from 9XL shirts down to 4XL. Jesus Christ, Cade. That's a shaker salute right there. That's absolutely amazing. Dude, how good is that? How good do you feel now? Like you are 2 sizes away, or maybe 1 size away from regular rack clothing. Yeah? You are 1 size away, so because there's some places do 3XLs on the regular racks, but 2XLs when you're in that, like, you know, the normal rack zone. So, dude, I'm so wrapped for you because honestly, the big men's clothes suck. D word, yeah, like they just suck. Like, honestly, why do all the really fat guy clothes always have like something like athletic since 1942? It's like, I'm not. Why would I go 1942? What, since the Battle of Berlin? No, since 84. You know, it's like, man, I'm buying a 7XL shirt. I'm not very athletic. You know, why do they all say bloody athletic? Anyway, FaZe says, what's your worst to most favorite flavors? Okay, great question. Worst. Caramel, hands down caramel. Didn't even have to think about it. I'm not gonna say like second worst. It's just that I don't drink it. Vanilla is, like, a lot of people love vanilla. I don't love it by itself. I don't drink it by itself. It's generally a mixer shake that I get. What other flavors are there? There's chocolate mint. Strawberry, banana. Okay, I would say I used to love choc mint, but I think choc mint I overdid, and now it's like fallen right down the list. So not the biggest fan of choc mint at the moment. Then I'd have to say it's a tie between strawberry and banana. Coffee would be my second favorite, And then chocolate right now is my favorite. Just a plain chocolate. I'm loving the chocolate at the moment. If I were to include the limited edition flavors in there, I would say the birthday cake will be somewhere around the middle, maybe a little bit lower than chocolate mint, like near the bottom. But I've got some bags coming to me, so I'm going to give it another go. Choc hazelnut's my number one. Mango would be third or fourth, so it's pretty high up there. So caramel last, chocolate first. Hate caramel, can't do it. Love banana, but I've heard someone say mix banana with caramel and you get butterscotch. I really wish I had some caramel left to try. I don't have any. I've given it all away. Yeah, I would love Andrew Hall. If you're watching this next time over, because he's a caramel fiend. Next time I'm at his place, I'm going to bring some banana and I'm going to try it, because butterscotch, love the sound of. Nathan, how you doing, brother? Good seeing you. Peter Fatu. Hey mate, you're an inspiration to me. In 2002 I was 140 kilos, now I'm down to 87 kilos since it was hard for me as a Pacific Islander. I've been big boned my whole life and I was bullied since I was at school. I won the battle and am now living the best life of my kids, and thank you, you're an inspiration. Peter, that's amazing, dude. Congratulations, man. 140 down to 87. That's 53 kilos. Quick math. That's fantastic. 53 kilo loss. Oh, my goodness. You're going to get a shake slew right there, my man. How did you do it, Peter? Were you on the shakes? Because I'm pretty certain I've seen your name on this channel a few times before. But, dude, that's epic. Congratulations, man. That's brilliant. Good on you. How do your kids feel about that? And how, you obviously feel great, but how do your kids feel about that? You think you'd have that down by now, the dance? Yeah, I've got it down, I'm pretty sure. Travis Osborne was Big Travie. Yeah, there was big. It's like, oh yeah, you big boy. Yeah, get in there, you big boy. I had to look at some tonight. I'm sure that they actually got worse. Yes, they do. What were we talking about then? Had to look at some tonight. I'm sure they actually got worse. Oh, are you talking about the clothing? Like the big man racks of clothing? Peter Faddock, rest assured, people will find something to target for you if they want to. It's not about your size. Shaq was bullied at school because he wasn't fat. He was just big. Yeah. Oh, yeah. People will find imperfections of anyone and give them flack because of it, because they want to make themselves feel better. So they put other people down to raise themselves up. So, Reptile Matty, night all. Good night. I'm not well. Dude, I hope you're okay, man. Matty, is it physical? I hope you're doing okay, man. Let us know. Bad Bear. Hey, Bad Bear. What's going on? Good seeing you. I like caramel a lot. Not a fan of the strawberry. It's funny that. Everyone is different. Everyone has different tastes. So if you like the caramel, then you love the caramel. If you don't, then you don't. Mick Dundee's all about the banana. Good to see it. As in, you don't have the problem, it's them. Yeah. Hazelnut, coffee, choc super greens, and a spoon of coffee. Breakfast of champions. Wow. Hazelnut, coffee, choc super greens, and a spoonful of coffee is the breakfast of champions. I'm going to have to try that tomorrow. You've inspired me, Travis. That's brilliant. I've been shaking for 4 weeks now. I'm down 6.5 kilos. Keep on shaking, guys. And I love the vanilla and caramel. Sorry. No, don't feel sorry, man. Faye's and I say this to everyone out there, we all have our own tastes. We all have our things that we do like. A lot of people don't like the banana. I love the banana. A lot of people don't like chocolate by itself. I love that chocolate flavor. The very first flavor I ever tried, I think, was banana. And then the second flavor I ever tried was caramel. I was really disappointed with the caramel. I was thinking it was going to be more like that salted, kind of really thick kind of caramel flavor. But it tastes like a flour to me. I just don't get the flavor of it. I don't understand it. So, get whatever you like. One of my mates at work, he's lost and gained weight. He's done it. He's on shakes, off the shakes, on the shakes, off the shakes. I call him Mr. Vanilla. All he does is drink vanilla. He doesn't drink any other flavor. He loves the vanilla. So man, you're not alone. It's just my personal opinion. So Is it worth getting choc greens? Alan, yeah, look, I mean, if you don't get veggies, yeah, like it's 5 serves of veggies for 1 scoop of a little chocolate thing. If you feel that you don't get enough vegetables in your diet, you can add it in there. I found that when I started to use it, I felt like my hair was like healthier, and I don't know whether it's like placebo, but my complexion I feel like was also getting better. But like, I mean, yeah, much is muchness. It's 5 serves of veggies, and if you don't get enough veggies, then yeah, maybe it's worth getting. I won't tell you to get it or not to get it, because at the end of the day, like, I can tell you to get every single product there. Get Man Bars, get all of it all. I'm a brand ambassador, so I bloody well should. But only get it if you feel that you need it. Works. Tell you what. Bad Bear. Banana is amazing. The Choc Super Greens goes great with banana, by the way. It is one of my absolute favorites. It's fantastic. Banana is amazing. I have coffee and chocolate and 2 birthday cakes on the way. Looking forward to giving those a try. There you go. Getting on the birthday cake train. I got 21,766 steps today and now can fit into a XXX shirt. Hey, Jesus Christ, 21,000 steps. Man, you must have just been constantly walking. Congrats on the XXL. Kidneys are giving me trouble and bad pain in the back. Oh, that's right. We were talking the other day, man. Hospital rang me today and said they put me on the wrong antibiotics and I had to get the other tablets as the ones I was on don't work with the infection. Idiots. Oh, Maddie, I'm sorry to hear, bro. But, mate, get on the right antibiotics and hope you get it sorted, bro. I'm sorry to hear, man. That sucks. Hope you're getting better. Have a good night, dude. Try to get some rest. I just hit 16,416. My nickname was Chunky Monkey, Fat and Hairy. And God, I love the coffee shake. I have it every morning. Wow. That's crazy. 16,000 steps. Mate, what did you start at when the stream started? Because you're on the machine at the moment, aren't you? Loving the people with the weight loss. It makes my week of 0.5 loss meager. It's still a loss, so that's great. 20.5 kilos down this year now. 125.1. It's been a while since I've been since I was below 125, so bring it on. Like as soon as you start comparing your progress with others, that's when it's a bit of a slippery slope. Just enjoy it, man. Like, honestly. Oh, damn it. Bloody. Oh, Adam Reynolds. He scored a 61 and I didn't have him in my team. Balls. Oh, well, lesson learned. Anyway, sorry. I was just checking my Supercoach scores. What was the score? Like, did Broncos lose? I'm pretty sure they're looking at these Supercoach scores. Looks like they lost big time. And my missus is a South supporter. She wasn't even watching the game. 46-0. Holy crap. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alex Johnson, great buy. He's going to make me about like 100 grand this week. Fantastic. Anyway, sorry. We'll start talking football. Don't compare yourself to others, Jared, man, because we all take it at our own pace. Like, look at me. Like, I've been in between 110 and 100 for like 6 months now. I got to get under 100 kilos. It is driving me fucking batshit. I got to get under this 100 kilo mark, and soon. I never realized I was one size away. Well, there you go. I feel amazing. Just started noticing that I've got bones and I've got muscles. Once you get to like the 1XL, if not the large size, then you really start to notice that you've got like bones, you've got tendons, and you can feel your ribs, and you can feel your hips. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's all these bones under there, and you get definition of these bones. You get your jawline returning. You get your cheekbones returning. Like, I mean, I'm not there just still holding a bit of blah, blah. But you'll notice that your skin will get like you can it becomes more sort of like pinchable. Do I drink coffee? Going to the cafe and drinking it in the park or wherever the case may be is quite a ritual for me. Whatever the case, maybe is quite the ritual for me. Yeah, I drink coffee all the time, bro. All the time. A black coffee at the moment, loving it. I used to really be into like cappuccinos and that. Excuse me. Since getting on the shakes, I decided to go just black. Black coffee, way to go. Can't go wrong. Jared says, I am a competitive person, so seeing all those losses motivate me more than anything. It's good, man. It's good. You know, it gets you moving. I got about 4,200 steps for a session on the treadmill, but I took the boys for a 45-minute walk today since the weather was nice. Ah, well, that's sweet. No, that's nice, man. Get the boys out. Get them moving around. My order is a triple flat white every time except after work. Then it's a quadruple flat white. Okay, so I don't drink coffee nearly as much as what you do, so it seems. But yeah, dude, whatever you need to get through your day, get on it. Good luck getting off those coffees. Yeah, you have to taper you down to like a double flat white, and then a triple flat white, and then a singular flat white, and then a triple flat white, or double flat white. You have to really taper yourself off that if you ever plan on getting off the coffees. Otherwise, you get like that mad sort of like caffeine withdrawal migraine. So yeah. But guys, look, I mean, I might wrap it up here because I'm getting the old glazed eyes. I'm getting a bit tired. I've got to be up for work first thing in the morning. But does anyone have anything that they want to ask real quick in the next couple minutes, and then we'll call this one a night? I want to give a thank you to Alan Schultz so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you, my man. Also Osmodo Man for the $10 super chat, and Lucas Thompson for the, I think it was $4.99. $4.30 or something like that. Super chat. So thank you very much for those. Adrian Mitchell says good night, Ash. Good night, everybody. If you can, please like this video before you go tonight. And yeah, 4:49. Thank you, Florence. I do appreciate that. Thank you for giving me the update. I'm pretty sure I got everyone there. For some reason, YouTube is shit at like keeping tabs on like who donated what. Am I doing Lego Sunday? Yeah, I need to. I need to do the Darth Vader head, which was given to me by the Marshes, which is over here. Got to do the Darth Vader head. This one right here, and I've also got a new edition. A Toyota Supra, a yellow Mark V Supra, proudly donated by Jesse Cartwright and Cara, the not just big boned, big bellied bassist. So yeah, I do plan on doing that. So plan to. We all know, you can have grand plans, but who knows what will happen. But yeah, so guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Darth Vader head apparently is a pretty serious operation. Yeah, it looks to be more of a serious operation than what the Stormtrooper was. But I really like the Scout Trooper. It's right there. So yeah, I'm keen to see what this how the Darth Vader head shows up or turns out. So but once again, thank you to Gareth and Alice for that one, and also Jesse from Big Belly Bassist. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time tonight. It is so appreciated. I've missed chatting to you guys. It's been great to see everyone here. If you can please like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. If you want to get some free stuff from the Man Shake, click that join button next to the subscribe button and become a Fat Guy Army member today, right there. And you get that little insignia next to your name, and you also get the use of all those emojis and crap. So guys, thank you again. Love every single one of you. There's nothing you can do about it, and you have yourself a great night. Enjoy your Friday, and we'll see you again on Sunday for live stream. Bye guys.